Jedna osoba nie ma głowy, ma obciętą, nie ma dłoni, pocięte, pochlastane maczetami. Strasznie to wygląda. Słuchajcie, Chris wczoraj się spotkał tutaj z najważniejszymi, kluczowymi alfonsami w mieście. So he's the top.
This is him by chance.
Oh.
Look at him shopping. I don't know if you guys got this kind of shoes in Poland. $1,000 each. US. Colorful gator, shark skin.
So this is Pimp's shop.
Yeah. Wow.
Player.
Yeah. Some people might be insulted if you call
Yeah.
them a pimp. But you understand what they do?
Yes.
They're in the business of women.
Can you explain me a little bit about this? What is this?
The P culture. Pimpin' culture. Player.
All right.
Each pimp might be... One pimp might be upset if you call him a pimp. The other one might like to be called a player, hustler.
So this book can help me to become a pimp?
No.
No?
This book, as it says here, there's a new generation of game for today's man. Okay, you know the player life, it ain't easy. It's earned. Okay, this is about how to treat your woman, even in a regular relationship.
Right, so it has nothing to do with...
It has to do with it if you want it to have to do with it.
Okay, it's up to you.
But
yes?
if not, it just tells you the man's responsibility in keeping a woman happy.
He's very smart that he wrote this book.
It's actually, I read 2-3 pages and it's well done.
Yeah?
It's not AI generated. You can tell this is like a real player wrote this. This is a player handbook. And the gentleman that wrote this, his father was a player. Right? So it's in his blood.
Can you tell me where did you get this book from?
From the player. The player
from Detroit?
Yeah.
Yeah?
He opened up the glove compartment. He had one. He said he's got them on hand just to help people understand women.
They look after them.
So he has maybe 6 women. 2 of them pregnant now.
How come? Did you ask?
How come they're pregnant?
Yeah, I know, but how come if there are some rules? He set the rules.
No, they're his women.
Yeah.
Maybe if he wants all of them pregnant, he'll pregnant all.
Yeah.
Yeah. If they want, not if he wants. If they want.
But
So
that's the problem for him then.
What's the problem?
He don't make money if they are pregnant.
Oh, they make money.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think that slows them down.
All right.
I'm learning.
So you're going today to the same shop again?
No, they're closed. It's
closed.
Sunday.
Ah, okay.
So I'll be here editing. Game time.
This is my final video from Detroit.
Yes.
Do you want to give me some message or thoughts about your stay here in the few days?
Had a good time. Like you said, off camera, there's so much to film. We could be here for a month.
Yeah. So much potential in Detroit.
Well, for what we film,
yeah,
it's endless. You could do a video on 6 Mile, then on 7 Mile, then on 8 Mile, then like 9 Mile. They're all communities with a lot of stories.
Can you tell me your channel name?
Chris must list.
What your content is about?
About similar to what your content is. But just his is better than mine. I'm still trying to get up to that point.
No.
But that's an idea what it's about.
Yeah. Okay. And when will you come to Poland again?
I told you, when you send me a ticket, my son and I would love to come. Tristan, no? He loves Polish girls, right? So I would come just to...
Yeah, man. Polish women.
So when you send that ticket, I'm ready. We're ready. We have a suitcase ready.
I don't have a printer.
No, the money. You send the money.
Ah, money. Okay.
You buy the ticket. I give you my passport, his passport. We come.
All right.
But we only fly first class, just so you know. And we only stay at 5-star hotels. That's what people think, at least. They don't know we live.
Exactly. This is what I'm going to say.
I've never bought first class ticket in my life. Put me anywhere on the bus, the boat, the plane, I'm coming.
A wy myślicie, że ja podróżuję w jakichś 5-gwiazdkowych hotelach. Zobaczcie, how much we paid for this?
$100 Canadian. Was it $80, $70 US? I don't know. He bought it.
And people think I stay in 5-star hotels.
People think I do too.
And
show them how I got here on the Honda. With the winter rims. So on my first day on the road, I like relax.
Yeah.
Shoot a raw video.
we're still gonna get into some trouble.
Always.
Always.
Oh.
Gotta get into
We are troublemakers.
Yeah, no, trouble filmers. We don't really make the trouble. We film the trouble.
Trouble filmers. Good name.
Okay.
Chris, tell me some of the craziest story
Yeah.
happened in your career.
Can I tell you something really crazy I've never told anybody?
Yep.
And I can actually show you something.
Okay.
I don't know if it's the same with you. Some of the stuff that I see with my eyes, I cannot show in my video. I don't want to get demonetized.
Okay.
I don't know how you're going to work this, but I can show you something and you can decide.
Okay, describe.
So I was in Haiti. You've never been to Haiti.
Not yet.
See, there's levels to this, right? Like there's levels of like Belize City, there's no doubt dangerous.
Yeah.
But Haiti is like
Top.
For what I've seen, it's top. The second bad, like dangerous place I felt, nothing bad happened, but in Johannesburg, South Africa, it feels really negative.
Yeah.
But anyway, what gangs are doing in Haiti is they're taking over communities.
Yeah.
So let's say I like these block, I come with my gang, and we take the houses. So either we kill the people inside, or we
they go.
shoot them and they leave. They're scared, they won't come back. So what certain communities have done in Haiti is they've set up barricades because the police are not enforcing, and they go there, they have bats with nails on them and guns and masks, and they just won't allow people into the community because they know what will happen. Because normally a gang will send somebody into the community as like a spy to find out, okay, take a picture, okay, we like these houses. Then they go back and they plan it out and they come in.
Yeah.
So on this day I was in Haiti, the community guardians saw people that they had never seen before. And even though there was no evidence of them being a gang, I'll show you and you can describe it because I don't think you can show it. This is a picture I snapped of what they did to them in Haiti. Maybe you can explain what you see. So there's no evidence that they were going to do that, but this is what the guardians did. And the police didn't do anything. The ropes were tied to the back of the bikes.
So you made this picture?
Yeah, I snapped a few pictures. Then they set the bodies on fire with tires.
Who set them on fire?
The locals.
Locals.
Yeah, but how do you describe what that is?
In Polish, can I?
Yeah, I would like to.
Słuchajcie,
Like, you're welcome to show it, but I'm just saying it's going to get you demonetized. You can't show it.
Słuchajcie, nie mogę tego pokazać. Widzę 3 osoby, które leżą na środku ulicy. Jedna osoba nie ma głowy, ma obciętą, nie ma dłoni, pocięte, pochlastane maczetami. Strasznie to wygląda. I to jest właśnie Haiti. This is Haiti. They chop people.
Yeah.
Every day.
Every day.
Fuck.
All day. You know, and like we've both gone to Mexico, talked to the cartels, they torture.
Yeah.
Here they like machete. They don't like to waste bullets.
How did you feel when you saw this?
I'm gonna seem maybe cold. It didn't affect me because I was hiding behind a camera. In my mind.
Yeah.
I didn't have the camera up.
Okay.
But something about when I have a camera up, I put myself like I'm watching a movie. Because if I let my mind think about what I'm seeing, I cry. I'm human.
Yeah.
But I can't show them me crying.
All right.
I cry at night when I'm...
For them, this is normal. Every day happened.
Can you imagine how could you make that normal? You know what I'm saying? And just so you understand, you see his hand is missing?
Yeah.
That was first to go.
Yeah.
They don't kill them. They slice them up.
Yeah, they slice them.
Drag them by the motorcycle and then cut their head off.
Yeah.
And they do it openly, so word gets out on the street, do not come in our community. But these could have been innocent people.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they are, I'm not saying they're not. That's what a judge is normally for.
Yeah.
So to answer your questions, I've seen a lot. I've seen dead bodies in Ukraine during the war that I didn't film. Shrapnel killed them, innocent people.
You've seen the UK?
On my first trip there, so it was like 4 years ago.
Tell me a little bit more about that.
Yeah, that's it. I was staying in a bunker for the night. First, the story was unique to me, and second, it was my first time in a war zone, and it was scary. The sirens. Have you been to a war yet?
No, not yet.
So it's different because, I'm not suggesting this person has a gun, but I'm saying if they had a gun, you can decide if you're going to run or if you're going to let them take your stuff. Yeah. But you decide. But now when you're in war, you don't get to decide. Yeah. When a missile comes, you're done. So I found an underground bomb shelter on my first trip there. Yeah. And I'm like, that would be a perfect story to see how people are living. Nobody watched the video. I think it's like 5,000 views. But to me, it was one of my best I stayed in a bunker. I was brand new. I probably had 5,000 subscribers.
If
on
you
YouTube.
upload this on Polish channel, then it will blow up.
Yeah. Well, people were in there, like 80-year-olds that had been there for 6 months without seeing light because they're so afraid to go upstairs.
But what area? What city?
Right in. Oh man, I went to so many places. I would have to look at the video again to
All right.
tell you that. But I mean, I've seen a lot in the last 5 years, no doubt. And I know you have as well.
What do you think about the situation in Ukraine?
It's got to end. I think it's money driven. Like my Canadian government keeps sending money, and I don't think we should avoid the problem. But like Canada's falling. We have homelessness and drug addiction. Like Canada, you haven't been to Canada yet.
No, not
One of the worst drug problems I've ever seen, where everywhere you look is drugs. And with those drug addicts comes crime, right? Like how do you get the money for the drugs? But we're sending 80 million yesterday to Ukraine. Last month, 200 million. They cut the school program so like the kids can't play sports after school because they have no money. But they have money for the war that we're not even a participant in. Do you get what I'm saying?
But this is the same in Poland.
Yeah.
Słuchajcie, u nas jest podobna sytuacja. Fajnie, że słyszymy kogoś właśnie z innego kraju, z Kanady, kto mówi o tym samym. U nas tak samo dużo jest pieniędzy potrzebnych na różne programy, na socjalne i tak dalej, na pomoc w służbie zdrowia i tak dalej, a i tak wysyłamy pieniądze na wojnę. Taka sama sytuacja.
I stand with Ukraine because they're the ones being invaded. And I'll always stand with those people that are being affected. But like how long can this go on?
Yeah.
Right? Like this money, how much money is being spent? How many people are getting rich off the war? You know, this is to me where the problem is. So we'll head towards 8 Mile and just see what we find that's interesting. Look at that. That's what we look. That's what we want. Some world peace. How do you say world peace? That's what it said. World peace.
Pokój dla świata.
Pokój dla
Pokój.
świata.
Nie wiem, czy tak się mówi.
Yeah,
Pokój.
that's what I want. Wouldn't it be nice to live in a world where there was no war?
Yeah.
It'd be incredible.
Yeah.
And more than that, no racism, no major crimes. Like we just gotta all love each other, right?
War is the hell.
Yeah.
This is the hell. This is our punishment, and we have to stay here
Yeah.
for our life.
I love it. I love life. I don't think it's hell, but there are parts that are hell, and some people that have to go through hell.
Let's stop somewhere where it's like old house or something.
Yeah. We'll do it. We're here.
Because what time we have now?
You're in a rush? You don't know what time you're gonna meet the guy?
Tonight. Najpierw idziemy coś zjeść z Chrisem. Jeżeli ktoś jeszcze nie zna Chrisa, Christmas List,
Yes, hello.
to jest człowiek, na którym ja się wielokrotnie inspirowałem. You know that you inspired me many times.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Yeah. For example, when I was in Belize,
Yes.
you know, I saw your video before.
Yes.
Pamiętacie mój film z Belize, czy Belize, nie wiem w sumie jak się wypowiada. I tam właśnie nagrywałem mój jeden z najmocniejszych filmów. To właśnie Chris mnie zainspirował, żeby odwiedzić ten kraj, to miasto i tą dzielnicę George Street. A teraz idziemy do restauracji Eminema zjeść meatballsy, mama spaghetti. Zobaczcie jak tutaj się zamawia u Eminema. Nie w środku w restauracji, tylko tutaj przez okienko.
I don't have a time. My time.
Zamówiłem sobie meatballsy z spaghetti. Duża porcja, $14.
That is a difficult question. It's simple. Like, I thought of this whole thing like a marketing. Everybody, as a child, would make a list for Christmas, you know, like a wish list.
Yeah.
So that's basically it. It's like a list of things I want to do and see before I die.
Right. Have you done all of that?
No. So, I mean, I have a list. Like, I have a book.
Yeah.
And I add to it. So you might tell me there's a special place in Poland I must see.
Ah, okay.
I will add to the list.
I thought
it never ends.
Prepared.
No, it never ends.
Right.
Keep adding to it.
Right. What is on your list next?
Well, look, I'm 47 years old. I don't know if you know this, but only 300 people, under 300 people in the existence of humans have been to every country in the world. And 600 people have been to outer space. So it just shows how rare it is.
Yeah.
So I'm done 2/3, right? I've done 135 countries out of 197. So really top of my list, I'm 47. My goal was by 50 years old to see every country in the world.
Wow.
So that's what I'm shooting towards. But there's some limitations, like North Korea is not open. Some countries are at war, right? So there's some limitations as to where I can go.
Yeah. Chris, in Canada or in United States, you are well-known YouTuber.
Yeah,
content creator.
Not here so much, but yeah, in Toronto or the Caribbean.
In Poland, not many people know you yet.
Yes.
And you know, I know you a little bit. I know some stories.
Yes.
And one of the story I want to tell to my audience in Poland is when you were to Cuba.
Yes.
Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Yeah.
What happened? When?
Yeah. And I continue to go straight?
Yes.
I've been to Cuba quite a few times, right? And I've gotten a little trouble. Like, for example, I went to a community and they had no running water. Like, really in the rural part. And I cried, I was emotional, and I had the finances, I had the money to fix the problem. So I went and I bought a big filter and 2 kilometers of hose to help them get water to the community. The government didn't like that, right? So the next day I was taken from my, not a Airbnb, but a private house and questioned and held for the day. And at that point, my name became part of a list of people that were like, you know, I was just trying to help. I wasn't trying to cause no problem. But what they told me is like, yeah, but when you leave for your country, these people are going to want more. Now that you've given them something, they're going to want more and more. So what happened is, like, a year later, I went there. This is like 10 years ago. And I brought my drone. Drone was new at the time, a big Phantom drone. And I was flying it in Havana. And I got brought in by the army for questioning. And basically they put me in jail for 2 weeks, 13 days. In solitary confinement. They thought I was a spy. They went through my iPhone. They saw pictures of me at the White House with my family. And in their mind, I'm working with President Obama, who was the president at that time. But after 13 days, they released me with no charges. I was never arrested. There was no trial. That's not how it works in Cuba. Well, that's my 13 days in a Cuban jail cell. What
did you think at the time when you was arrested?
I didn't even know what.
You can turn back,
Yeah, this is neat. I didn't know what to think. You know, my kids were young.
Yeah.
Right? Really young. And I was sad. You know, I've been, how do I put it? I've been into situations where it's scary, you know, guns and stuff like that. But the scariest thing I've ever gone through, for me, was that, not knowing how long I was going to be in jail. There was a Russian man beside me that said he's been in jail 2 years just for investigation. No charges. So in my mind, I was already built up that I'm going to miss my kids' birthdays. They were small. I was sad. There's no doubt I was sad. And I was in solitary confinement. No electricity. And what can I say? Like, the bare minimum to eat. It's Cuba. What do you expect? I don't expect a 5-star resort, right? It was my stupidity for thinking that I could get away with everything. Because in life, I've always been able to talk my way out of every situation. So drones weren't illegal in Cuba because they just came out.
They didn't know what type of device it is.
Right. They let me in, they looked at it, there's no problem. But anyway, I spent 13 days in a Cuban jail.
That's crazy. Słuchajcie, jeżeli czasem myślicie, że ja robię szalone rzeczy, i że sam się pakuje w kłopoty, to Chris robi to 10 razy mocniej. I następnym takim przykładem jest jego wyjazd do Trinidadu. I'm talking about the Trinidad situation.
Yes.
You've been arrested there as well.
Yes.
It was-
more than once.
It was 2 years ago?
2 years now.
Tell me a little bit more.
I was arrested. They first charged me with some. So I'm a YouTuber, right? I filmed videos in the hood. So Trinidad is a very murderous place, a lot of danger, and I just walked in the hood alone, and I started videotaping, and the videos went very viral. So every hood was calling me, now come to my hood, come to my hood. So I did like 10 of the worst hoods in Trinidad. I filmed it, and the government didn't like that. So they arrested me. They charged me with promoting a gang, profiting from a gang, some other bullshit.
Okay.
And I had a lawyer. And during the investigation, when they're questioning me, they couldn't prove any of the thing that they said. So they changed my charge to sedition.
This is very serious. Isn't
Very,
it?
very serious. And
Sedition means, can you explain?
yeah, it's along the lines of like I came into the country with the intention to turn over the government.
Wow.
Or to cause like chaos
Yeah.
in the streets. And that was my charge. And I spent 7 days in jail before I got out on bail, which I'm still out on bail now. And they kept my passport for 3 months. So for 90 days I was stuck in the country. They wouldn't let me leave. I finally got permission to leave, to go home for 2 weeks. And then I had to return for court again. I returned.
Okay.
And when I was there, they arrested me again for different charges.
And-
They arrested me for not having a business visa,
Okay.
saying I'm there working with my camera, which is ridiculous.
Okay.
Everybody films in every country
Yeah.
they go to
Yeah.
on a tourist. So they charged me with that. And they started the process for extradition to kick me out of the country. So I was mandatorily had to stay there. They took my passport, but yeah, they're trying to extradite me. Doesn't make sense. It's clashing. But right now I'm out on bail. The trial should happen this summer in the next 2 to 3 months.
I've seen on newspaper, Canadian newspaper, this news that you was arrested.
Everywhere.
Yeah?
It was all over. On news, everywhere.
And Canadian government tried to do something with that?
No, they don't do nothing. They just watch. They're not doers. I wish they would do something, and I'm not looking for them to save me.
Yep.
But what I'm looking for is like, I'm Canadian. Give me some
Support.
Give me some help. Like,
Yeah.
just watching is not enough. That's very neat.
What's that?
I don't know, but it's different. Those are some good questions you got. It's not do a U-turn. I like interesting people. You know, those people got some crazy kind of story.
Yeah.
Because it takes a special type of person to spend years doing that. Tristan, you want to just mark down on the map where we are? We'll come back later. I just wanted to make sure that I knew where it was, because it looks like that's an interesting story. See, me, I don't want to film just guns. I know people like guns and gangs, but I like just interesting stories. Or if you want to write down Harlem Fish and Chicken, then we know where we are.
I can screenshot this location.
Yeah.
Harlem what?
Fish and chicken. It's okay. This is good.
Crispy. Okay.
Right? This is just internet. People like to start trouble.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, look around us. There's not even anybody walking on the street.
Yeah.
There's always a reason for that, right? But people from Detroit will say, you picked the worst street, and right? This is normal for us. You shouldn't be surprised by that. I'm not surprised by that. Are we going the right way right now?
Even if not, then
We make
that's
the way.
okay. Right. This.
Left, right on Jeffrey's. Okay.
Can I put the phone here?
Yes, you
Will
can.
be maybe better for you and for me. Right. Okay. And can you tell me about any crazy situation you ever had, like in Afghanistan or
Police? Nothing for me. Nothing crazy happened
Yeah?
in Afghanistan. I feel comfortable.
But I mean, not crazy as in Trinidad, but
Yeah.
maybe something. Maybe you met someone so unusual.
In Pakistan, Peshawar, which is the border of Pakistan and Afghanistan, is a tribal area. Have you been?
No, I haven't been.
It's an amazing
to
place.
Pakistan.
And I'm not really into guns, but that's like the place where they make guns and etc. And I met this man. We'll call him Z. Very nice man. I guess I didn't realize who I was meeting because he had a little emblem, like a little patch on his shirt. And when I uploaded the video, it got 2 million views. The gun markets, because his family owned the gun market. He was such a nice gentleman. He's like, stay at my house, don't stay at the hotel. You can sleep on my couch. And this little logo that he had, people were doing their research. Like, Chris, to have that logo, you're like one of the top killers, sniper.
Really?
And this is like a very small group of people that were fighting for the Taliban in Afghanistan during the war. And I'm not even talking about like when Russia was involved. And so when I went back the next time, 2 years later, I learned a little bit more about him. We became friends, and like how often, and he speaks English, right? Look, my job is to uncover stories that are not often told, right? I don't know everybody's full history, but this man was one of the leading of the Taliban from Pakistan. Showed me all the pictures, showed me everything. So he got to tell me a little bit of what has happened with the war and etc. And I spent time. He introduced me to people that have lions in their backyards, big lions in Pakistan, like the wealthy side. He also brought me into areas that I never would have been allowed to go, because even when the police stop us, they know who he is. He gives a little nod, shows a little badge, and we get in anywhere. What an interesting man. And our last day we were going to go shoot some rocket launchers, but we got held up at a checkpoint. They just wouldn't let us through. But I mean, those are the type of stories that don't really get told on video. But like, how many times can you have a real conversation in English with a leading member of the Taliban? Like when you're friendly, you're not being attacked. So that was in Belize City, the same place you're talking about. I was at a club dancing, having a good time. They're playing the drums, and like 2 feet from me, a guy pulled out a gun and started shooting in the air. Because they were gonna fight, and he was smaller, so he showed his power by a gangster, right? I was the only person in the club that ran. Everybody they're used to it, so they stand there. And me, I ran and I jumped and I went over this fence into the beach. And there's people on the other side there laughing. They're like, "What are you running for?" I said, "Every time I hear a gun, I'm running. I'm not taking no risk. That guy could have went blah 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 and then started blah 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 blah." No, I ran and jumped, and we laughed about it later, but it was so close. Like, we were so close. So that was one of the first stories that came to my mind as well. It might not be interesting for other people, but being there is something that I'll remember forever.
Słuchajcie, jeszcze bardzo taką nietypową i szaloną sytuacją, jaką Chris miał, to odwiedzenie właśnie jaskini, w której ukrywał się Bin Laden, i do tej jaskini zwykły człowiek nie ma dostępu. Tam jest wszystko poblokowane, zresztą jest strasznie niebezpieczne, a jemu się udało dzięki temu człowiekowi, którego poznał. So you was able to go there?
Where his house was. His neighbors are still there. They've shown me their guns that they used during the war. And that's where he was hiding out in the mountains. So I went into the cave where Bin Laden was hiding.
All right. Wow.
The video title is like Bin Laden's Tora Bora Caves or something like that.
Not many people from outside were there.
No. You can't get permission. It really takes steps. Some of these videos we just randomly walk in. Other videos, I need to have exactly the right people to give me the right permission. Because Taliban is not letting people go inside there, right? But because of my friend Z, wrote me a little letter from Pakistan, and I was able to go in. And the video did over 1 million. And my dad, which is my biggest critic, still says that's his favorite video.
Yeah?
He really likes that video.
Great.
Oh, smell that.
Have you had this before?
Not this particular spot, but of course I've had barbecue.
Słuchajcie, moi drodzy, zatrzymaliśmy się właśnie przed stoiskiem z grillem. Ja ostatni raz jak tutaj byłem, nie wiem czy pamiętacie, właśnie zatrzymałem się przed takim stoiskiem i takie było pyszne jedzenie. Hello. Hey. All right. The smell bring us here.
We all got cameras to see what you guys are doing. This is a Detroit hamburger. No onions?
We ain't got this thing yet.
That's Polish sausage. Polish sausage. No.
Beef.
Beef.
Beef mild sausages.
This is 20 minutes. What is it? Big mile sausages?
Yeah, mild sausages, mild beef sausages, beef hot dogs.
Kurczę, myślałem, że zjem jakąś wołowinkę albo przynajmniej kurczaka, ale nie mają. Tylko hamburgery i kiełbaski. Szkoda.
And the secret specs. The secret
Get some. Let's try some. They're ready, right? Look, you're gonna take that whole cake. That's a pretty dope piece, though. No? I'm a little jealous. That would look nice in my house. You think they're taking the whole thing or just one piece?
I don't know.
That's heavy. In Canada, we have a woman named Maud Lewis.
Can you put some?
You put it, but I don't know how much you want. You don't drink it straight?
We don't put ourselves.
Yeah.
You know why? They're saying that if you do that, you get drunk so quickly.
So you know what our saying is? Never pour for another man.
Really?
Yeah.
The other way around.
Because you're a man. So if it's a woman, I'll pour for you.
Okay.
But if we're both equal, no, you pour yourself. If we're at my house, it's different. We're not anywhere. No, you gotta drink.
Yeah, it's different. House rules against outside rules.
Why did you buy this tequila?
This is what I like to drink.
Yes, we.
It's middle price. This in Toronto is $100.
As Polon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's $100
Okay.
in Canada. Here it's like $70.
Still expensive.
Oh, you're drinking it with the orange juice?
Yeah, it's better.
I
drink
have
it
no
with a-
other option.
No. By
So
itself.
just by itself. Or
Let me taste it.
Because the orange is gonna give you a hangover.
Yeah, it's better.
That's how you get hangovers. The sugar inside.
There's no extension anywhere that you've seen.
I don't know because of like how small the place was, but like if that was misunderstood, that's it. Like I'm not saying you said anything bad.
You respond a lot on the comments?
Every single one of them.
Every single one.
Really?
Yeah, every single one.
Why?
Because I love them.
Just to show the respect?
Yeah, it also helps with.
Because I enjoy it. I love it.
Okay, and
But like, what are they talking about? They said we ate and shoved the food in our face, but people couldn't afford it. Oh, they're talking about Detroit,
yes.
not people in the video.
No, no.
So we can't enjoy.
Probably
our fucking food.
here are so many poor people.
Hey, we ate a fucking $6 sandwich.
Yeah.
If they can buy $20 crack, I can't eat a 20. I'm gonna put that in my thing.
She said.
Are you saying the people of Detroit can't afford my sandwich? That is fucking disrespectful.
Really? You respond that way?
Absolutely. That's
Wow! Słuchajcie, to ja nawet...
Oh shit, I didn't know that was like
Ja nigdy nie odpowiadałem w taki sposób na komentarze jak on.
Well, how much was the sandwich? I ate at
The
$10 sandwich.
Well, yeah, it was like $10 to $12.
Not a $200 steak. Fucking fuck. Sorry. You cut all the dirty language out.
It's off.
Okay. That's good. What are you mixing tequila with this?
This is too strong.
No, stop. You told me you're a man. You're like, real men drink. You know the thing? Every time we've been out, he used the excuse he's driving. Now he's not driving. And he's making a different excuse. Different excuse. No, you told me the men in Poland strong.
I'm not strong.
So we were talking earlier. You said you're gonna book us a trip to Poland for the night. We come to the concert. You would love that.
He would love. We would love. Yeah.
So what day is it?
You're making so much money.
No. Tell your audience how much you make.
How much?
Yeah, big money.
No.
But
this is
have
the
they seen how
secret.
big your house is? Have you showed them your house?
No.
Your cars?
No. I don't have.
He sees, in video, he take off all the Rolex and stuff. Different man. Different man.
Can you recognize by the comments people nationality?
No. But what I find is, in the Caribbean, people in the Caribbean are so nice.
Yes.
Yes. The bad comments are kids,
But what?
like negative comments, are kids
Yeah.
that their parents are Caribbean, but they were born in Canada
Okay.
or USA. So they've never been to Jamaica. Because I'll look at their page afterwards. They'll be like, how dare you make our island look bad? But they've never been there before. It's like he's never been to Liverpool, where my mom's from. Is he going to defend comment? It doesn't make sense. He's never been to the Philippines either.
No, I've been there.
We were supposed to go.
My wife
before
came
COVID.
to Canada when she was like 1 year old.
3.
She'd never returned to the Philippines. No, nobody's. I've been there before. Yeah.
I don't like.
I love
Really?
the Philippines.
No.
Why?
the country. I don't like the food.
Oh,
You don't like Filipino food? What did you have though?
Crazy.
I think there is no like typical.
Yeah.
There is.
Yes.
There is. There's lots.
I think
There
you're
was
right
like
with the
mixed,
wrong
everything mixed.
people.
Mix or meat?
Mixed.
No. There's meat specifics.
Yes.
And then there's also vegetarian specifics. There's a lot of vegetables in the food actually. If you don't even have to look for it. Everything has vegetables. It just depends on
Maybe
what
I've
you
been
get.
in wrong places.
Sometimes I feel like it's just knowing what to order. Cause like we have like for example, like are you a fan of spring rolls?
No.
Not really. Okay. Yeah, because we have different types of spring rolls. There's like we have like a dessert one.
Yes.
I don't know the name off the top of my head.
When you say you can show you around.
We need what?
I don't know.
I don't know about that one. We have a dessert one. It's like a spring roll glazed in like a sugar coating with banana on the inside, and then we have lumpia, which is basically pork, and they're like small ones like this big. But then there's also adobo, which there's like 3 different types of adobo. There's pork,
must have
beef,
adobo.
and you must have had the adobo. It's a marinated meat, but it's most traditionally chicken.
Wow, I'm surprised.
And then if you want to do the exotic stuff we have like we have blood soup. Blood soup's very exotic. We have that. Balut. But
Balut, yeah.
I wouldn't even have that.
But the only food I ate and was good there was roast
Oh, lechon.
Yes, lechon.
yeah, they have
it
the whole
was-
pig?
Yes, it was really good.
In my opinion, I
Yeah.
put lechon probably top 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's much better options in my opinion. Because I'm not a huge pork fan because of all the fat that's in the pork. But I don't know, there's better ones. Like chicken adobo, easily top 3. There's sinigang, which is like a pork. It's like a minced pork. And that one's like almost like ground pork. And you mix it with rice. There's vegetables in it. So I feel like you just had the wrong things.
Probably.
Probably.
I was on the island, Cebu,
Cebu?
I would do too.
and
Cebu.
and then from Cebu I went on the boat.
Palawan.
No, another one.
Little Island.
Yeah, I don't remember now.
You know what though? I haven't had much Polish food either though. So I have a very biased opinion on Polish food.
You know what they love there?
Borscht.
What we eat?
Oh,
Pierogi.
Pierogi.
When you go to the pierogi shop there, they could have 100 different types of pierogi.
Borscht is Polish, no? Borscht is Polish or is that Ukrainian?
I don't know. What
Barszcz.
What's
Oh,
that, soup?
it's like beet soup.
Yes, beetroot
Yeah.
soup. We call it Ukrainian barszcz.
Because Ukraine and Poland are touching each other.
Yeah. Sorry, I was mixing up with Ukrainian. My fault. But yeah,
And we have Russian pierogi.
I love pierogi.
I love
You know,
that.
our pierogies in our country, I've been eating since a child, is for poor people. Because you buy them frozen. With cheese,
Yeah.
you get a big box for like $3. and you put it in the microwave or you boil it in water. So they don't cook it. We just buy it frozen.
Okay.
But when I went there and I ate it, I've been now to Poland twice.
Yeah.
Both times it was raining a lot.
Okej, są na zdrowie.
Na zdrowie. Ale zawsze na zdrowie.
Na
Na zdrowie.
zdrowie.
Zdrowo.
Yeah, no.
Where was the most dangerous place you've been?
Without a gang war, like just a regular day,
Yeah.
Hillbrow.
Yeah?
This
In
Johannesburg,
okay.
especially as a white man.
Where's Johannesburg?
So-
And then
Haiti, but it's during the gang war.
yeah.
Yeah,
What about Ukraine?
yeah, Ukraine. But it's different.
It's
I went to
different
Ukraine
as well.
before the war, and there's no danger.
No.
So the danger is because of the war. But you can still avoid it. If you're in the capital, you don't have to worry about
Yeah.
nothing. But I went closer and closer.
Where's the capital again? Kiev?
You don't remember where you've been on the front line?
I went Kharkiv, but I went closer. Because I went as close as you can possibly get.
Yeah. And you've seen killed people?
Yeah, yeah. In, you know what? I wonder if my video's still up. I think I took it down, but I can show you it because I privated
Yeah.
it. Ukraine. Let's see what video showing. It was my first trip.
When was it?
Oh, I went to Bucha. Have you heard of Bucha?
Yes.
I went there on the first trip.
Yeah.
This is my new one.
You mentioned before that you heard some Russian drones
Yeah.
flying around.
And I got a drone at home.
Yeah.
I brought a Russian drone.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Słuchajcie, Chris zabrał drona rosyjskiego, będąc na Ukrainie na linii frontu, który spadł.
Have you seen this where the bomb went off in front of me? The missile went off. Look how long the video is.
Well, good morning. Last night was an eventful night, a loud
Show me
night.
the...
My first night back in
Even this?
a war.
By my
zone.
hotel, the defense missile knocked down a drone from hitting the hotel.
Today is going to be my last day.
So my heart was great. You could hear it.
No need to be dramatic. I know the chances are very
Where's
slim.
my phone?
The opportunity is there.
You can hear them. The defense. Crazy. Look at this. What's that now? When I see it, I don't know. It's black. It was darker. This one. Listen to it get shot. This is my hotel. Here?
Here, standing up, there's a loud explosion.
Watch this. You can hear it now. What? So they shot down a drone coming to the area. So that happened at this hotel. So I was up all night. Because all night it was happening. Like that, not just one. I caught one on camera.
Yeah?
But it
To
was
turn
all
my
night.
phone.
What did you think at this time?
Oh, fuck. I was so... This is my first night back.
And
You've been scared?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Really scared.
the little...
People think I don't get scared of
Yeah,
this shit. Of
now he's
course.
bragging.
Look at the
To a
fucking...
target and they...
You know the shrapnel?
target
The whole hotel
explosion
had
happens.
shrapnel on it. Like,
Hello. If you guys are interested in coming to Ukraine,
you wanna come to
now
Ukraine?
or in the future, Igor is the best of the best tour
look at
guide
this.
from.
Shrapnel everywhere, of course. But trying to show you, like, the missile dropped in front of us.
What, he's a guide or who?
Guy.
Yeah?
Army.
Where?
I can tell you off camera about what happened.
Yes, my heart is
It
racing.
doesn't speak. The Jordan.
And I don't want to give the Russians any extra reason to shoot this way.
Watch, the drone's
This
gonna come
community
over
has
me
had
now.
enough.
So the day before,
Yeah?
the missile hit. We went and saved lives.
Yeah.
So before we left, in the morning, I said, let's go check on them. So this is the next morning. Now watch what happened.
And I don't know how many of them decide to stay. I get it, they don't have other choices, but man, to live in constant fear of death, it's. But I guess after a certain point, you don't think about it. What's meant to be will be.
You already said
It's
this day
very hard to
before.
imagine.
How stressful it is. But as soon as I get to this car now,
Yeah?
a fucking drone comes over me, a Russian drone. we're right across the river. It's 3 kilometers to the front lines of Russia. Look at all this traffic. Everywhere. So there's no doubt that they can hit you. As soon as I get to that car, the fucking drone comes. I almost shit my prison.
Fuck, I hear a drone.
Wow, that's so loud.
There's a drone.
You sure
What are
this
we
is
doing,
Russian?
Yeah. But what he said is, so my guide was talking to a neighbor,
Yeah.
and she said, don't worry, that drone is from Russia just to see the damage.
Okay.
How the hell does she know that? It's so high in the sky. How does she know that?
Yeah.
It's a drone. She's a 90-year-old woman.
Yeah.
I'm like, let's get out of here. Oh, you.
There's a drone. Where?
Let's get the hell out.
Yes, my heart is racing.
You know, he wasn't worried about me. He was worried about his old car. His car, part of his park car.
Yeah.
Listen to the noise.
Crazy.
My heart stopped. I've never been so scared in my life.
Sure?
Yeah.
Because it's not like a fight
Yeah.
where somebody's going to attack you, you can fight back.
Yeah.
You know, if
There's
that drone's
nothing you can do.
nothing you can do. My heart
The woman
stopped.
says? Yeah. Let's just go. She knows.
Look, she knows it's okay.
This is
It's reconnaissance, you say.
No, I don't know.
Reconnaissance.
A reconnaissance.
Let's just go.
They want to see who is this.
Oh my God. My
They've been looking for soldiers probably.
very
You
distinctive
gotta
loud
see the
drones.
videos I did in Ukraine. We
The
went.
last thing in the world you want to hear.
Dude, it's all destroyed from the day before. The missile hit. We were going in with some soldiers,
Yeah.
and the alarm started going off, and they took it very serious. They're like, "Let's go!"
Yeah.
And the soldiers with me started running, so I started running.
Yeah.
But the missile hit right in front of us. Look at this. We were there doing videos. Look, everything's destroyed. And as we're driving down the street, watch, a missile goes right in front of us. In the video, this is the raw test.
Yeah.
The real video got 300,000 views.
Зараз
Watch this.
А взагалі, що
We're driving down the street.
Це вже works and
We go to the front lines. Look at this. Nobody goes. The rivers here, Russia.
Okay.
A little tiny river. And I'm with 2 drunk locals that are like
Yeah.
former soldiers. You know, they don't care. Nobody will ever go.
No.
They're gonna get killed just for fun. Like, you know, the Russians on the other side with the drone.
Yeah.
Like, let's get it. And then we're going there to go to,
This is 5 minutes job for them.
yeah, easy.
And they can kill everyone. Yeah.
And I got 10,000 views for my raw. The raw, I just released all the raw footage, so I have it. This is the river.
Yeah.
Listen. I'm listening for missiles. You know how fucked up that is? So a missile ends up coming. So they give us a warning.
I don't think it's possible to
That's
get
how
any
close
closer.
Yeah.
we are to
Oh my
Russia.
God. You've been crazy as well.
That's Russia.
Opuszczone domy i puste działki w Detroit pewien mężczyzna postanowił zamienić w gigantyczną instalację artystyczną. Tak powstał Heidelberg Project.
I'm the founder, I'm the creator of the Heidelberg Project, which is all of this stuff. I have done something incredible, and the reason why I saw the need to build bridges and to bring people together from all over the world. That's what I'm doing here. I'm using art as a medicine of hope for the world. The world today, from my point of view, is in a dark place. This is my way of creating life. This is my way of showing the world what's possible with nothing.
Wow, that's so impressed. Amazing.
Life is amazing.
Yeah.
And knowing that it's amazing, I decided to do something extraordinary and to say to the world, look at what I have done here.
What people from Detroit think about this place?
People like it,
Yeah.
and some don't,
Why they don't?
because they don't understand. But my job, if I'm standing here with you today, and I didn't know you was coming, is to educate the world about this project.
Heidelberg Project stworzył w 1986 roku artysta Tyree Garton, który wychowywał się w tej okolicy i który chciał zwrócić uwagę na opustoszałe dzielnice Detroit. Ludzie podrzucają tutaj nie tylko stare lalki i zardzewiałe rowery, ale także takie auta. Spójrzcie sami.